Two of those who qualified said they know some of the defendants. One said his father is a longtime prosecutor who worked with Greg McMichael before he retired as an investigator for the district attorney. The other said her husband and father-in-law know Roddy Bryan, that third defendant. But they were chosen because they said they don't have strong opinions on this case. So we'll see what happens with that. Meantime, News4Jax reporter Ashley Harding is joining us live from the courthouse.
Yeah, Ashley, something else that we have learned is the court accidentally released suppressed evidence and documents about Ahmaud Arbery.
Jennifer and Melanie, good morning to you both. Yes, that is something that we are learning this morning, and those documents focus on Ahmaud Arbery's mental health as well as his past criminal history, both of which you'll recall have been ruled inadmissible here at the Glynn County courthouse. So what this means is if any potential jurors were to see that information, they may not be eligible to serve on the jury. Press documents were mistakenly posted to the Glynn County Superior Court website, and now there are questions as to whether this could have an impact on the jury selection process. Those documents center around Ahmaud Arbery's past criminal history, police interactions, and mental health records, which have been ruled inadmissible. Defense attorneys wanted to include evidence about Arbery's past police interactions, but the judge said that would effectively put Arbery on trial. The judge also ruled that Arbery's medical privacy, even in death, outweighed the rights of the men about to stand trial in his death. The decision delivered a blow to the defense's strategy aiming to portray Arbery as an aggressive man with a troubled past. The posted documents also included evidence whose admissibility is still being considered by the court. This evidence includes information about how often Greg and Travis McMichael used firearms and the Confederate flag plate on Travis McMichael's vehicle. With those now suppressed documents, defense attorneys had hoped to cast doubt on the state's contention that Arbery was just jogging, and to bolster their argument that Greg and Travis McMichael, along with their neighbor William Roddy Bryan, reasonably suspected Arbery had committed a crime that day in the Satilla Shores neighborhood. And with the matter of the suppressed evidence being posted online, we'll find out today if the matter is going to be addressed by the judge when day 3 of questioning resumes here at 8:30 this morning. Live in Brunswick, Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.